Hi Taurus, welcome into your 2022 forecast. I will be going through every single month with you. They're going to just only be general messages. They're going to be very, very broad. They're not going to be like the weeklies because those are layered on detailed, in-depth videos. Yeah, the monthlies are just going to be just general feelings that you're going to be dealing with, like the main theme of the month. And please just take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. And you know, it's not going to apply to everybody for the whole entire year. I can only read what the universe or spirit guides want me to read for the general collective of Taurus. So it can be almost anything. All right, so we're going to break it down month by month, and then we're going to, by quarter, I'll do the oracle messages. All right, and by the way, before I begin, so 2021 was a lot of tearing down for you, especially in your relationship sector. I think that maybe you, not maybe, but according to what I've been seeing and feeling, it seemed as if, Taurus, that maybe somebody in your relationship was very complacent, whether this is you or your partner, what have you. The universe and your spirit guides want more for you. They want you to elevate. So there was a lot of breakdowns for you in 2021 because they're preparing you for 2022. A lot of you are not going to be able to let go of that partner that you had in 2021. And it's not because you're like, yeah, no, bye. I know how to say goodbye quite easily. Thanks, but no thanks. You just never know on the external vibe what that other person might do to counter that. Like who might, throw you off center or throw you off kilter, and that you might reconsider a reconciliation. I'm just saying. But the point is that there was a reason, there was a breakdown and a tear down for you in your relationships because you might have been complacent. You might have been accepting partners that weren't even worth your class, your vibe, your energy. You might be king, queen, emperor, empress status, and you were accepting pages and knights. And the universe is like, no. Because you're also about to embark onto a big journey into your career sector, in the sense that you're coming up and you're dreaming up with plans for a legacy in 2022. Those of you that do have your own companies, your own businesses, you're going to expand on that and in different avenues. A lot of you have artistic dreams and aspirations. Your side hustles are going to become main hustles. Your job basically is going to mean something more than just a job, more than just paying bills. It's going to be a part of you. So by the end of 2022, it is a big thing. It is a big deal. And it is a new pathway that you're going on. And a lot of you might have partners that don't deserve the ride, quite frankly. So the universe got rid of them for you because that's their karma. If you're doing good karma, they want you to be with good people, Taurus, because that's what you deserve. All right, so let's get into it. And I say this as I'm looking at January with the devil here in my face. All right, and the Two of Swords. So the hamster on the wheel in your head, which, yes, this is you because you have the Two of Swords. You're blindfolded here because you don't know which option to decide on. It can be two people. It can be two jobs, whether staying with somebody or leaving somebody behind. It is ultimately two decisions that you cannot make a choice. You are blinded. It is a very difficult choice. But for you, this is the devil. Some of you can be dealing with a Capricorn. There is some kind of bond there that you can't break, and it's obsessive. Of course, it doesn't have to be you, it can be them. Now, what I'm going to say to you is what I say to everybody. The devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us. Okay? If there's somebody toxic in our lives, we've made the decision to allow them to stay in our lives. Why? And it's like the devil only suggests things. Now you can run with it, dig a hole and dig deep, or you can climb out and say to the devil, no, I'm saying no to fear. I get it. There's no shortcuts, devil. I will find a workaround, but I won't let you get the best of me. And this is what the devil is doing to you, trying to get the best of you, because there is a fresh new beginning here for you, a fresh new opportunity, and it has you torn. And so the fear monster in your head, or whatever the devil is to you, it's dragging you down. So forewarned is forearmed. Prepare yourselves. These are the tools I'm giving you to be prepared for this. Now, why the devil? The Devil, because you're torn, you're stressed out. Yeah, there's an offer. There's definitely an offer going on. And this is the general theme that you're going to be dealing with in January. You're getting some kind of offer here to learn something new, to learn someone new. You would be at the bottom of the totem pole for something, but you know, it's because you're learning. And it's got you stressed out at night, this decision, this choice that you need to make. But you will successfully make the right choice, is all I can tell you. I say that because at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Dun dun dun! I won! That's you. Alright, so general theme for February, the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. We are either single here and facing marriage, meaning a proposal of some kind, or you just want to get married, or you want to settle down because you are single, so you're looking for stability. Others of you, this is you finding your independence within a community or doing something in a traditional Orthodox fashion. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Why is the Hierophant here? Whatever it is, it's burdening you. There's a lot of responsibilities, burdens, and hard work. But you're taking a leap of faith towards it. Why the Nine of Pentacles? You're healing yourself by being single. Others of you, you're healing your financial independence. So you take that as it resonates. Some of you could have been coming out of a marriage and now you're trying to heal your financial independence. There's a new opportunity here. It's going to be a lot of work, but you take the leap of faith and you do it. Ace of Pentacles, new job, new money. For you, for sure. It can be a relationship too, because Hierophant is marriage and relationship. So Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity for something tangible, 3D. Take it home to the bank and cash it. So this general thing that goes on to you in February carries on into March, interestingly enough. Because you know how, if you watch my regular videos, my weekly videos, you know how I say on the table is your environment. It's present, it's going on, and it's about to happen maybe a few weeks down the road. When I say, oh, it's at the back of the deck, you know I always say this is down the pike. Well, you know, here I am telling you this Ace of Pentacles, usually down the pike, is in fact in March, because here it is, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles with judgment. You need to make a judgment call in regards to this new beginning, whether it's a relationship or a job. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Taurus in March 2022? Spirit guides, what you got for me? Communication, work, the Chariot, moving forward, justice. Oh, interesting. All right, so this isn't for everybody, but in March, some of you might be dealing with the court system. So you might be going to court, and then there's an opportunity, an offer is being made to you with this Ace of Pentacles. And communication comes charging on in. You win out, whatever this is, because justice is here in the upright position. And then, you know, a judgment call is made. The judgment call is in regards to you, and it could be some kind of financial matter. You know, of course, it can be from child support to divorce to anything. It can even be a contract for business work, buying something. You get it. Others of you, just when you were waiting on somebody or something, and I feel like you've been waiting for a while, in March this finally comes to a resolution, because it looks like you stop waiting on something here, and you make this judgment call. But the fact that justice is here means something karmically good comes in towards you. And quite quickly, because you have the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. So this is communication, and this is you saying, fuck it, I can't be bothered anymore about thinking about the past. I need to remain focused and charge ahead. And when you do this, it's like your spirit guides see this. They're like, all right, you know what? Taurus made a decisive decision and an action plan, and they move forward. A lot of you, some of you here in March are dealing maybe with a business partner. Others of you could be dealing with an Aries, potentially, because I have here an Emperor at the bottom of the deck. They make you an offer. Some of you, this Aries person or this person that's older than you, so if you're a female watching this, this is an older gentleman. They can be an entrepreneur, a businessman. They might have kids of their own or they have kids with you. This person makes you an offer. See, this is the bottom of the deck. It didn't fall out. Others of you, maybe you're going to court with them. I don't know. Something fair and balanced goes on between you two. You make a judgment call because you, and the judgment call you make is you stop waiting for them. And you move ahead and you communicate this. And you're like, I gotta remain focused. I gotta go on with my life. All right, romance angels, what do you have the first quarter? 4. Taurus, please. Give your relationship a chance and make the effort. Yeah, I felt like I was vibing. Some of you are carrying in energies from 2021 into the first quarter of 2022, and it's with a person. And I think maybe some of you guys, your relationship might be on the rocks here. And it's saying give your relationship a chance. Some of you might be in a shaky marriage or in a shaky relationship. Let's see. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for my Taurus, please? Business-wise. Some of you are starting new jobs here, I see, in March. Or have some kind of financial offer. All right. Have courage to ask for help and accept it. Oof, let's see. Asking for help is a sign of strength. It is not accepting as... Guys, don't ever be insecure enough to not ask for help, because asking for help is going to lead you to somebody who knows somebody who has a network. And just like that, voila. Just by you opening your mouth. You know, I suffer from this too sometimes. It's like, shit, you know, I've got to learn when to open my mouth and say, hey, do you know somebody or somebody who knows how to do this or that? And it just helps. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have. Sometimes we forget in the shuffle to do this. But this helps you in a way where it triggers something in your brain when you say, oh my God, I'm so blessed. I have a house, I have a roof, I have my kids, I have my family, I have my friends. All right, so fuck it, I'm single. That sucks, but at least I have my friends. I can go out and I can still laugh, have a glass of wine, do this, do that. I mean, I don't need to give you the, you know, all the fucking platitudes here, Taurus, but what I'm trying to say is sometimes when you do this, it does work. It triggers something in your brain that helps you rewire yourself to be a little bit more motivated and positive. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas. I'm pretty sure you guys, like I said before, you're thinking up of things, on plans, on something you're thinking. And sometimes, like when we have so much noise, we can't see things clearly. Our dreams and our subconscious sometimes bring it forward. So you never know. Jot down your dreams when you wake up and you'll be like, oh my God, that's what I was thinking about that I wanted to do. You never know. For me, these are great advice cards. And these are very important for you to have in your first quarter. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. This is the manifestation card. Like you, the Taurus. You have every tool in your arsenal to create whatever it is that you want. All you got to do is dream it up, think it up, and it happens. You're like, hey, that's so simple. You got to believe it. You sometimes just got to believe it. All right, Kipper. What do you have for my beautiful Taurus the first quarter, please? All right, so message of concern and child. All right, so this is just something you need to be aware of, guys. Usually if this wasn't extended, I would just go ahead and clarify this, but we're not. We're keeping it general. I'm doing something special for my members. I'm going to do specifically every zodiac sign, things that you need to work on in 2022, your shadow side, your light side, things to help you, prepare you. And we're going to do just a special just for my members only. So I'm not doing any extended on these readings. And if you have a special request, of course, I'm open for all ears, and it's something I would be willing to do. Message of concern with a child. Okay, so the first quarter, there's going to be some kind of concern. So some of you might, have, it can be anything ranging from child support, message of concern. It can be, single parents and you're fighting with, your ex or something over a child. It can be the person that you're dating has a child. There's a message of concern with a child. It can be something very innocuous, so don't go freaking out. But you know what? Let's just see. What's the message of concern? Maybe somebody's pregnant and they're not supposed to be. It's just some blocks and challenges with a child and feeling stuck. So, it's not health-wise, so I don't want you to freak out. It's just some blocks, obstacles, and challenges, like some fighting and arguing going on over there. Hermit mode and feeling stuck. There's a message of concern with a child that has gotten you stuck. Like you have to take care of something for a child. Like there's these extra responsibilities and burdens here. But you'll see how that plays out for you in your first quarter. All right, so let's go ahead and continue and see what's going on here. Universe, Spirit Guides, what do you have for my beautiful Taurus, please? What's going on for them in April? One or two more, please. April 2022 for Taurus. April, anything else? May 2022. May. June. The Magician. You are manifesting second quarter of 2022. We have the Ten of Cups in April. The Six of Wands, that's beautiful. And the Chariot, this is a Cancer card in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to see this separately. To me, this is a level of success in regards to some kind of happiness between you and a person on an emotional level. Cups are emotions. All right, Wands is action, and so this could be success at work. This could be, love. Taste the rainbow, like the Skittles commercial. This is you and your partner very happy with each other, or your community or your people here. The Chariot in reverse, though, talks about lack of focus or a complete halt to something. Let me go ahead and see what this is on its own. The Chariot in reverse, please. Why is that here? Oh. All right. So, the energies in March are carrying over into April with the Justice card here, Libra. Yeah, you moved away from a very difficult situation. Somebody you were waiting for or counting on. You made a judgment call to move away from them. And then this is karma rewarding you. You put a halt to something, actually. That's what the Chariot in reverse is talking about. All right. And then when you did that, you start receiving new offers. Now what's happening is exactly what the universe wants to happen. What I was telling you in the beginning before this whole reading was starting, where the universe was hoping you would reject some things from 2021, even energetically. So 2022 could bring you in different kinds of rewards. And this is what we're seeing now. And I told you, your love life is going to fucking explode come April going into your Taurus season. And this is what it looks like is happening here. Here's your karma. It's being rewarded right around now. Because we have a passionate new beginning with somebody offering you this. Somebody's going to message you, hey, I like you. I want a passionate new beginning with you. I'd like to take your sweet ass off the market, thank you very much, and take you right out from under the cold. Why should you be on the cold? So when you put a stop to this with somebody, voila, something brand new comes. And the new thing was already coming in towards, in March. What's this? And you both make each other happy successfully. I don't even know if I need to clarify these, but let me see. What's the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups? Yeah, somebody comes charging on in. Hey, you, Taurus. You make me happy. Where are you going? Stay with me. Charging in to sweep you off your feet because, you know, happiness. Sometimes that's a reconciliation for me too. But I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. May, your season. Happy birthday. Your birthday month. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a reconciliation. Let me see. What's the Three of Cups? And I don't really think this is... Yep, it's not your 2021. I'll tell you that much. What's the Ace of Pentacles? It is about a reconciliation, but this is not what you think it is. I'll tell you in a second. This is somebody who was interested in you before that you paid no mind to. Okay? They're persistent. They're really persistent. For sure. Okay, because remember you were seeing the Ace of Pentacles? That could also be work. But here in May, this is talking about a reconciliation and having a relationship with somebody. This is dating. This is good news. This is a reunion of some kind. But I don't feel like it's somebody that you had a marriage with. I don't feel like this is somebody that you had a big relationship with. This is somebody you definitely could have been... You were seeing each other. You were dating each other. It's possible. And it started and you broke up because somebody was doing the in and out, the DoorDash with your relationship, the fucking DoorDash with your relationship, and then you broke it off. You're like, fuck off. There's the door, my friend. And then this person just like, it's like, you know, Taurus, it's like when you put your foot down and they really see the real bull inside, they're like, oh snap, that's hot. You know, because to you in the past, their energy was garbage to you. It didn't make you happy, okay? And I know this is a reconciliation with somebody that you recently started dating. I don't feel like it's somebody that you were married to or somebody that you were dating for years. I feel like this is a couple that you coupled up, but then you broke up because of this energy. This like playboy action, and you kind of said fuck off, and then you were doing your thing, and it looked like in the first quarter you were waiting for them to come back. They didn't, but now they do, like March going into April from what I understand. And you were not happy with the shit that they used to do because the Four of Cups in reverse now is saying, you know, that missed opportunity revisits, and it happens here now and during your birthday month. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords, and under that is Lovers. So you're having some kind of options here, but you need to let one go. Not specifically one, but it's like cutting your losses with somebody. Let me see what's happening here in June. The Tower in reverse and the Fool in reverse. You're trying to avoid some kind of structural collapse here. This could be your job. This could be a relationship. But it's a fundamental foundation that you're trying to avoid letting it fall down because you're afraid to take a leap of faith. So you're reviewing your options here. Or a lot of you are afraid to go towards this new foundation because you're already preemptively thinking, oh, it's going to collapse. With the Fool in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Clarified by the Seven of Cups, which is reviewing your options. Which cup has gold? Which cup has crap? But I'm not taking a risk on this. And this is avoiding something from cracking down. But sometimes this can also talk about subconscious, your subconscious, meaning the way that you perceive relationships, the way you think about relationships. And you might have an old way of thought. Like, for example, if you're very stubborn and you're clinging onto some kind of moral or ethic, it's no longer serving you, that train of thought. I know it's very hard for somebody to say that because you're like, fuck you, are you talking about my integrity? No, I'm trying to better you because it's not going to serve you in this case. So, but I see you looking at it. This is what you're doing to yourself. It's not somebody's telling you this. I mean, I'm telling you this, but you're also telling this to yourself. What's the Tower in reverse? It's natural. It's normal. Like, who's not going to look in the mirror sometimes and say, is it me? Is there something wrong with me? Am I doing this? Or am I just like picking the wrong people? What the fuck is going on here? It's a self-analysis, and this is what you're going to be doing in June with the Tower in reverse. Show me more on the Tower in reverse. Yeah, because you're waiting. You have some kind of expectation here on some kind of communication with this Tower in reverse. Because you have new things, like I was telling you at the beginning of this reading, you have new things that are coming into you that the universe and your spirit guides want to gift you, okay? Because I know you want to manifest a whole new thing. You want to manifest stability. You want to manifest stability in your love life, and you want to manifest stability in your work life. But there's an old way of thinking that you're not taking any risk. You need to let this crumble. You need to let this go, whatever this is in June. But I see you reviewing your options here with the Seven of Cups. At the same token, because these are clarifying, they're giving me the backstory. They're giving me a little bit of like an insight as to why you're doing this. It's because you have new love here waiting to happen, but meanwhile, you're waiting on someone else energetically. So this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. You're still holding on to something. You're still holding on to this pillar when it needs to go, because there's a new opportunity here for you. But you're eventually going to leave it behind when you get this lack of communication. Lack of communication eventually forces you to do this, to move on. And that's why you're reviewing your options. So, come, June, you have opportunities. You're just sitting there reviewing them. You're hoping that something else would work out, and it doesn't. Second quarter, please. Sometimes, like, not all reconciliations are meant to happen. Look at this, the bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. This new love that's trying to come towards you, by the end of second quarter, you have chemistry and attraction with somebody here. Hardcore. All right. Release your ex is also here. Okay, because I see you over here waiting for some kind of communication that's not coming in with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Calling in your soulmate. Absolutely. I told you the universe wants to bring you your forever person in 2022. They just want you to be prepared to recognize them when they come. But you're human, so I digress. Who wouldn't want a reconciliation? Sometimes we all have doubts. You gotta see the things I tell myself sometimes where I'm like, you know what? When I took a step back from this person and I said, look, I need boundaries because I'm looking for stability in my life. I'm looking for seriousness. I don't know what you want. And you don't come back after me after I said that to you. You didn't chase me after that. I can never reconcile that. Me personally. As Elpis Enlightenment, I can't reconcile that because I'm not important enough to you. So if you're not going to recognize my worth and value, and if I'm sitting here praying to have a reconciliation with you, what does that say about me? I'm not saying I wish he or she, would do the right thing and come back towards me. Sure. And we never know what's going on in their lives. Sure. But if they don't, and it's been a while, I would certainly do what you're doing here and moving on. Let's see what's going on in your business or your work life. Second quarter. Advice. Moonlighting. I knew it. You guys are you have some side hustle that you're going to really pay some serious mind to. All right? And in second quarter, we're going to start applying that. Because you have moonlighting card here. This is a side hustle that will eventually turn into a main hustle. I love that card. It is safe for you to receive. Yeah, this side hustle, when you start making money, it is safe for you to receive. Look at these two cards together. When your side hustle starts making you money, you're going to think it's not reliable, but it is. It's safe for you to receive. You're going to be making money, and don't worry, it's not going to stop. The gravy train is just only going to expand for you in 2022. That's how I feel. All right, Kipper. What you got for my beautiful Taurus? Change. You're damn right. You're going through a lot of changes in 2022. Second quarter, a lot of you could be moving. You might be changing where you live. You might be changing your neighborhood. You might be changing your job, your partners. But this is mostly about foundation. You're changing your foundation. For sure. It's a big change in your life. And it's occurring in this time. And privileged lady. Yeah. You guys are upgrading. Because this is all about beauty. This is all about gifting. This is all about earning, getting money, receiving luxury, receiving beautiful stuff, and change. You're upgrading. You're financially upgrading in second quarter. Absolutely. Well, my Venus is in Taurus. Maybe my love life will upgrade. Just kidding. Nah. Kind of happy. Let's see. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What do you have? Hold on one second. What do you have for my beautiful Taurus, please? July, August, September. July. Don't like you. And we have one more for July. Okay, August. September. Third quarter. Third quarter. Ooh, Knight of Cups. I like that. Knight of Cups. Somebody's delivering you a message on an emotional level. It's about love. Hey, I like you. And I like you a lot. That's third quarter. But I digress because there's some things here I don't like in July. There's definitely a lot of sex. For sure. But there's somebody here you're dealing with that's not emotionally mature or emotionally available. Forewarned is forearmed. Let me explain. You have a lover here that's a King of Cups. Somebody not really loving. Somebody not emotionally available, not emotionally mature. All right, the love is on the down low and it's like not, almost non-existent. Could even be emotionally immature. There's just, this person's going to be too obsessed with sex here, I feel like, because you have lovers and the devil. These are the lovers that the devil has connected by chains, and you also have it here. So if you got this with Archangel Michael, Temperance, this would be a whole different reading, but you got it with the devil. So the devil talks about obsession and sexual addictions. This person has a sexual addiction, but they're your lover nonetheless. I mean, everyone likes sex, but, you know, obviously in moderation, and not just that. But that's the vibe I'm getting off of that card. Eight of Pentacles. And then the devil over here is telling me, you guys need to be careful. I'm going to read this in a couple different ways. Some of you got to be careful that you're not overly working too hard and you're obsessed with your job, like you're working on your own craft, that you're just ignoring this love ship and then it goes to the wayside and all it becomes just about sex. So that's a possibility there. So I would watch out in July. Because I do see you needing, and then I have 2 4s, which talk about foundation. You're trying to build something here in July, financially speaking, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. But you're also needing some rest also in July because you're overdoing it, I feel like, because you have the 4 of Swords. And you might need to heal whatever this thing is that, I don't know. I just need you to know that in July, what you're dealing with. What's the King of Cups in reverse? That's the obstacle and the challenge you're going to have with this person. That they're not emotionally available or aware. And there's somebody you definitely know. You know them. They're a little shady. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to tell you guys. Whoever you're dealing with, and this isn't going to be all of you, but if you're somebody who's single right now and then you meet somebody, I don't know, like June, this person, just careful. Just careful is all I'm saying. What's this Tell me more about the Lovers. You're going to be excited, though. You're going to be excited like a little teenager again. But you will be thinking of what to do. You will sit there at the fork in the road and you're saying, do I stay with this person or not? What's the Devil? You best motherfucking believe this person is toxic. I knew the Devil wasn't you here. This is them. Damn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe Aries. I don't know. Be careful. Some of you, if this is your boss, please be careful. Others of you, this is the Romeo over here. This is the King of Cups in the reverse, not showing you the love. It's clarified by this person. The Emperor, this person's very controlling. And I don't really feel like it's an Aries here. I just feel like it can be a water sign. I just feel like this person's very controlling and they use their emotions as a manipulation tool. So there is somebody toxic, and this isn't going to be for all of you, but obviously Spirit wants me to warn the batch of you, Taurus, in July with this person over here. Okay, because you will become single, but I don't want you to get hurt either. Let me see what August. Yeah, you're not going to be happy. But you're also not going to resist it either. Your happiness will be challenged here, though, because it was like kind of sideways, wasn't certain. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to plug you in before this thing completely dies. Sorry about that, guys. My laptop was about to die. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards right here for you in August. What's this? The 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, please. Oh, this is too many. Just please break it down, please. For Taurus in August, most important messages. Wow, repeat cards. 4 of Pentacles and 4 of... Alright, so this person, I think, realizes they can't mess with you, Taurus, in August. And you're just obviously somebody to be reckoned with. Like, they're like, wow, I can't fuck with Taurus. Not on this, not ever. So basically, they come in and they apologize to you, which begins some form of healing. And they kind of can't let you go. So maybe some of you can't let them go. I mean, you're not naturally going to snap to, a month later when you're a lover with somebody. You're a lover. Make no mistake. This isn't just like, a few dates. This is hooking up. This is somebody that you form a bond with. It happens to be that, they do some shady shit, I guess, in the beginning. And come August, they're apologizing to you. Let me see. September. What is the Sun? What is the 3 of Wands? What is the Sun? No, what's the 3 of Wands, please? So you're waiting for something here in September. Something or someone. Let me see what it is. Somebody to come back to you and collaborate with you. Because you feel stuck without them. Sure, it can be work. However you see it. It can be family. It can be a friend. It can be anything. But it's a person that you want to collaborate with and you need them to come back, and without them you feel stuck. What's the Sun? Because you might have, if this is work, it's because you invested something with them. The Sun, yeah. Wow. Yeah, somebody makes you an offer. Now, I don't know how this is going to apply. Somebody made you a love offer and you stopped waiting for it to come in, and then it came in. I know that doesn't make sense. So, under the Sun, I would say this is, again, possibly a reconciliation or a connection that's going to make you happy. All right? Because I have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Sun. So this is a fresh new opportunity in love that you were not expecting to come in towards you. Because I think you're waiting on someone else. It's like weird. You're having this yo-yo effect going on for you, Taurus. And naturally, for a lot of you, if you're coming out of a divorce and you're separated and you start dating, it's gonna be a journey. It's not gonna be like the first person, boom, bam, that's it, that's your next person. I mean, sure, it can happen. And even if it is that person, you're gonna have some ups and downs with them. Others of you are gonna go back and forth with your ex, husband, wife, whatever, possibly. But in the mix, there are gonna be new lovers. I definitely see a new lover here in your third quarter. And there's gonna be bumps and bruises in the third quarter with this lover. And it carries right through into September. Okay, let's see. Universe, angel, spirit guides. This person that comes in towards you, Taurus, in the beginning, I think they think that you're there just like for a ride, like just to have fun. But I think you put your foot down, you put your Taurus, up front and center, and then this just like changes everything for them. And I think that this just changes the whole entire dynamic for this person. And all of a sudden you become something very serious to them where they weren't thinking of you seriously in the beginning. This could be the one. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, you're like, fuck you. I deserve love. I don't need your garbage. I've been through so much in my life. You think I'm going to be with you, Joker? This person's like, oh, shit. My God, Taurus. They're impressed. They're really impressed by you. Whoever this new lover is, third quarter. If this can also be a business partner for some of you guys. If that's the case, what's up here? Do the work. It is safe for you to receive. Yeah, do the work for me is like you put some plan in motion. And now the spirit guides, it's like it's not enough for you to like dream it up, and the dreams and is great, but it's time. It's time to put your dreams and your action plan into action. Do the work. And your spirit guides are coaching you along at this point in time to do that. All right, let's see what the Kipper has for you. And then we can go into your last quarter. Yeah, you're thinking about it. You're thinking. And it's more time to doing. Others of you, marriage is here. Thoughts in marriage. Thinking about getting married, thinking about settling down. This starts happening here, third quarter. The thoughts of marriage and settling down with whomever you're dealing with here. This person, this lover. There's going to be some bumps and bruises along the way, but I think, let's see. I see what's going to happen. There's going to be some ironing out here. All right, fourth quarter. Last but not least. Let's see what you have going on here. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for Taurus? October. Can you have one more, please? October. I'll take them. November. December. 2022 December. We start with success, we end with success. I love it. All right, so October, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is you investing time and energy and money into something. The Sun, happiness. The Hangman. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups. And Strength. Wow, 4 major arcana. All right, so you are going to have happiness with this person, obviously, that you meet, the end of second quarter going throughout third quarter. And your whole dynamic changes. You have a serious luck on your side come October. You're going to feel at some point, and there is going to be a semi-reconciliation with that person. because that's how I feel about the Sun. And then you do invest into the relationship here. But this, I'm wondering why you're stuck, and I'm assuming it's with strength, needing the strength to overcome some scenario where you feel stuck in. So I'll keep that separate. But, you know, here you are feeling happy that you're, you know, this is happy. You're both happy here. And then the Wheel of Fortune, this is you, lucky. This is fated. Whatever's happening to you here, Taurus. Why is the Hangman here in strength? Why is Taurus stuck? In what? Oh, interesting. You're recovering from a loss of a relationship or a marriage for some of you. And that's the strength that you needed to get over it. Because it looked like you started moving, it looks like you start moving past them and you're dating somebody else, somebody new here. Yeah. What's the Sun? Because I'll just show you. It's clarified by the Three of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse. Profound pain, healing from it. And this is a marriage gone wrong, or divorce, or a relationship that didn't happen. So you're recovering from that. You find the peace to get over it. Yeah, the Sun, the Five of Wands in reverse, overcoming blocks, obstacles, and challenges with this person. I'm assuming that's your newbie over there. All right, yeah. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Regardless of whatever's happening, you overcome your blocks, challenges, obstacles, and your heartache. So that's good. Yeah, but you're going to be torn and stuck, and because you're emotionally guarded. Like I said, I mean, obviously, who's not going to be emotionally guarded from this? Because you're the wounded warrior, and you have a choice to make. Pretty much thinking it's about you and somebody else, for sure. Ugh, love can be so complicated. Or family or friends, it can be anybody. But it looks like you and somebody else, and possibly a reconciliation to me when I see that. But it's like no matter what happens to you, Taurus, throughout the year, you make the right choices. Jesus Christ, I need to get more Taurus best friends in my life. Start advising with you guys. What's the Two of Wands, please? You're going to receive a new love offer. Some of you, it's a new work offer. No, it's a business partnership. It's either a business partnership or a love offer. Remember earlier I was talking about when I see lovers, I don't want to see it with the devil. I said I want to see the lovers with, temperance. Here it is. This is what I want to see. This is divinely guided. Archangel Michael is the protector of relationships. He fates relationships into our life. He fates people into our world, whether they're a business partner or a love partner. They bring it. When I say they, that's the spirit guides. That is, as it is above, is below. So especially when you see lovers, here's Archangel Michael. You see this angel right here? It's right here in the card, above the couple. Guiding them. He's like, come on, my little sheep. Down on earth, down on earth. Now it's your choice. It's your decision to make whether you're going to be more than just lovers. If you're going to be, a serious couple, somebody who's going to get married. You have the potential. We put you two together because here in heaven or spirit guides, we think that you two have potential. You don't see it. You don't know it yet. It's up to you to decide. So it's a choice because that's major arcana. That's how fate works. The rest, the lower arcana, is the nuances, our day-to-day and our free will choices that we make. So yes, things are fated in our life, guys, but they're mostly choices. And we're the ones meant to decide to do what we do with them when they come to us. So here, we have you walking away emotionally detaching from something. You're using your mind analytically here. You're trying to be rational and logical because you're trying to birth things into your world. It's like I was saying, that you're like, that's it. Stability. And if I gotta use this sword to cut everyone out, I fucking will. I will detach my ass from your circle. I will do that. I will detach myself from toxic family. I will detach myself from toxic friends. I am manifesting things and I am birthing things into this world. And now I have choices to make. Which way do I go? you're definitely going, and you're going towards the new stuff, the new road. But here's where you're going. You're getting an offer from this lover. All right, so it's telling me it's transcending into something far more with Archangel Michael here. It's something very spiritual. You're about to have a very spiritual, connected relationship with this person. And it can be this person that has a shady background, or had, like, maybe it's possible some shady shit happened to this person and they just happen to come into your life right around now. But then it changes. You do something, you fix them. I don't know, they're fucking broken and you fix them, Taurus. Sorry, I hate to say it, but yeah, you picked up a project. Let's see. I can't say that you're not the project. Just saying. 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's also some kind of financial thing that you work on. Not financial thing, like some kind of hobby, some kind of side hustle thing that you start working on. And eventually you walk away from it because I guess the results you're getting from it wasn't making you happy. So you leave. Okay? But you leave it to go towards something else more successful, financially speaking, because you have the 6 of Wands. All right, so what's the 6 of Wands? Others of you, this could be like you leaving some relationship or a person that wasn't working for you anymore, that wasn't making you happy, that you're very apathetic to. You're like, and you leave them, and you know, you're like, that doesn't look like, it doesn't scream success to me, so bye-bye. Bye-bye now. What's the 6 of Wands, please? 6 of Wands, please. You, my friend, are the success. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, unless you meet another person like yourself. Yeah, you're walking away from something that doesn't make you happy with one person, because I saw that you had a choice over there. And it leads you to something else more successful. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. You can see in my eyes, I had to go get some water. So yeah, I think like you might have had an opportunity you had to deal with 2 people. And like I said, guys, these are very general. But looking at the bottom of the deck in this, it's either someone like yourself or a water sign. Let's get some romance, angels. So you leave, the person that you leave is the one that doesn't make you happy, but you successfully go towards somebody like you, stable, grounded. You stop putting effort into, you know, and this could be anything. It doesn't even have to be relationships. It could be anyone. It could be even a business partner. Sorry, guys. I just had a coughing fit out of nowhere. Forgiving and learning is here. And heart-to-heart conversation. So this is you. I felt right away. This is you saying goodbye to somebody and not even giving a shit. Okay, I say that, and you trust me, it's not going to be painful. Because look at you. You're like, you're just being polite. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing a powerfully positive words. Always describe your own world's economic situation in loving and optimistic ways. All right, I'm going to pull, let me see what the Moonology deck has. No, let's do the Kipper. Before I pull the Moonology deck. Journey. Okay, some of you are traveling. Others of you are waiting for somebody to come towards you. So somebody's traveling to come and see you. And I have imprisonment. This talks about being stuck. But for me, not every cage is a prison. So let me see. What's imprisonment? Yeah, some of you might feel stuck in a relationship or a marriage. But oh, snap, I just realized. Okay, so the marriage card is at the bottom of the deck. There might be somebody here at the last quarter that you might be dating that's stuck in a marriage that doesn't want to be, and you have this new relationship with them. So some of you could be separated and you meet this new love person, but this is feeling like soulmates. You know, I told you lovers is a choice. In this world, in the minor arcana, this is your choice. You both choose each other. This is beautiful. You both feel like you're soulmates, and you go towards this fresh new love here. But somebody feels stuck in a marriage, or maybe they're just waiting to get separated here. So, just letting you know, for some of you guys, that's very relevant. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for my beautiful Taurus, please? Last but not least, final messages for Taurus. Overall messages for 2022. What do you have for them, please? All right. Emotions are running high is here. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. As you started is how you're ending. Your January to your December. Win-win outcome. And overall message, confidence is the key to your success. You better strut your stuff. Fake it till you make it. Hey, a lot of people have made it like that. And at the bottom of the deck, expect powerful change is here. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. Please leave me your comments, and I will see you next year.